in terms of dance, like I'm curious. Like, have you ever thought of doing your own choreography? You have, right? I've seen you like share your own stuff. Have you?
Yeah, it's
Uh,
a it's a little difficult. I try so hard to make my own choreography sometimes, and I don't know if it's just me getting in my head, but it's so hard for me to see choreo, I guess, on myself or on one person.
hmm,
Because when I listen to a song and I can imagine something to it, I imagine a whole piece to it. I imagine like a whole body of movement rather than like just myself. So I think that makes it really hard for me to make my own kind of thing. And I've just recently started realizing that.
hmm.
So I need to try and break out of that. I got some really good advice that I should consider making choreo to the pieces that I think I'm not good enough for yet.
Mm,
Because if I keep on waiting for myself to be good enough to make a piece to those songs, then I'm just gonna keep on waiting.
exactly. I agree 100%. I think I like that how you envision that because it's like because it's the way you do it. It's like I would say lean in because the way when I choreograph, I always envision a big group of people,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
uh, whether it's locking or breaking. It's because it just because I'm always choreographing for the stage. So
Mhm.
like I'd say lean in on that. I definitely agree that just do it.
Yeah, that's been the census of everybody I've been asking about for just ways to get through the mental block, I guess.
You know what excites like me and like the younger dancers like you, Diego, I think Marie, and all the other young Rosie, is that I feel like Brandon and Crystal can probably share the same sentiments that you guys don't see the amount of potential that we see in you guys yet. It's like it's so you guys have it. It's like just do it.
Just do it.
It's yeah, if fucking Shia LaBeouf was here, like he'd fuck because because you guys because one you have the youth on your side, and two you have the same passion that Brandon and I did and Crystal did when we were younger, but we didn't exactly have like I don't know I can't speak for them, but I didn't exactly have someone telling me like kind of guiding me in a sense. So I was kind of always like, am I doing the right thing? Am I good enough at this? So like, but um, I think you guys have a shit ton of potential that I'm super excited to see because it's gonna take time. Will what it'll become when you guys are our age?
Mhm.
It's gonna be sick if you guys stick with it. Because who knows, you guys might lose interest and or you guys might move out of the country. But this is the kind of I get this sort of excitement when I see like someone do something that lights them up, and I'm like, oh, you can be like so much more. You've just like it's a certain fire that I can see. I don't know. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the next Temper Tantrum project, I have. Are you down to do it?
I think so. It's
I'm
just
calling
it's
you out
just
right now
so
on the
hard.
podcast.
Ah, let's do it. Let's do it. Challenge yourself. Let's do it. Ah.
Well, this one, okay, I haven't shared it yet because I'm trying to give myself time to edit all this other podcast stuff. Um, I'm letting I'll probably send it by next week, but it's gonna be I haven't given the proper title yet, but I'm gonna call it item for now, and you have to freestyle with a personal item of that means a lot to you.
Ooh, that's sick.
So and then you can write or you can narrate about like this is important to me and blah blah blah, or you can tell us in the story. Because then it's like I feel like there's a lot of people kind of trying to encourage us about masks, and that we're gonna get through it. Also, there's also plenty of negative shit happening already. I kind of want to I want to hear everyone's kind of story, and I want us to continue making content and kind of building up the whole temper tantrum repertoire while there's nothing happening. Because fuck. And then the underlying kind of because one you'll get to share a personal story, and two we can share that we can dance with products.
Yeah.
So yeah, like oh, you can dance with a picture frame, cool. You can dance with a mug,